Oh, Avery, what's up? How goes it? And what's a happa? Who else we have? Vicky, let's go. Hold on, give me a second, guys. I gotta get a power cord going. I need some power. I need power. How's your day going, guys? Yeah. Let me go plug in the power cord. Come here, buddy. Oh, good boy. Look at who I got here. Look at who I got here. What is it? It's going good. Just having music playing in the background. Let's go. Music. I got my boy right here. I got my little homie right here. Look at him. It's a cute little boy. Little wishbone. Wishbone, let's go. All right, guys. Oh, too much. Guess I should open this. I gotta adjust this way a lot. No, hold on. I should adjust this using my handy dandy. About right there. And then we'll lock it in. Lock in. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Right now I'm installing a door, so I gotta do the hinges first. Hopefully I don't lose a finger. Actually, I gotta get Wishbone out of here. I'm gonna put Wishbone away because if I drop this, he might get hurt. Give me a second, guys. Okay. Yeah, that right there is this is a very dangerous tool right here. Like, this will shred your fingers. So I don't want my little wishbone to get hurt. All right, here we go. Now let's take a look. Yikes. Well, let's go ahead and turn it around for a second. And I'm looking at this, and this hinge routing is a little too deep. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Let's see. Let's hold on. Oh no. All right. Let's go test it out with a hinge. Let's go grab a hinge first. Hey buddy, I'm a good boy. It's my good boy. It's my good boy. My good boy. I'm working, buddy. I can't play with you right now. It's not playtime. Oh, these are small. These are very small. Kitty cat, no, not kitty. Oh, you had a movie arrive today? Shim it? I could, but the good thing, Mitchell, the good thing is that the little thing that I did out there, I could shim it, but the good news is that it's a test piece. So I'm doing it on a piece of, I made the routing on a piece of wood, like just like random trash wood. So there's really no need to, you know what I mean, right? I don't know if I'm making any sense. It looks like you figured it out. Oh, and there's Venom saying hello, what's up? Yeah. Okay, let's go test out the depth. That's all I care about. I'm not gonna get the size, unfortunately, but let's test out the depth of the hinge routing. And I think it's gonna be way too deep. Way too deep. Hey. Yeah, just as I suspected. Because if we do the individual piece, check it out. Check this out. Oh, come on. Why do they make these things child-proof? Look at how deep that sits. Almost a 16th of an inch too deep. If you guys can see it. Just a tad bit too deep. So we're gonna bring it up about a 16th of an inch and do another test piece. Hey, Jake's Music Lab and Venom are here. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, guys? Oh, wait, which movie is it, Fuster? Wait, which movie just arrived? Cemetery 2. Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Pet Cemetery 2 is such a good movie. Yeah, W. I mean, if you like scary movies, that's a good one right there. All right, we're gonna start over. And always remember, guys, when you are adjusting your tools, your power tools. What do we have here? I just love joining your energy. Let's go, Jake. Let's go, dude. And we have Venom in there. Let's go. Oh, remember, guys, when adjusting your power tools, plug them. Don't shock yourself and don't hurt yourself. Yeah, let's go. Safety is paramount. Safety is always priority number one. Your safety is more important than anything else available. Always take care of yourself. Okay. Okay, where are my screws? Right here. And where's the other one? Down here. Okay. All right, guys, attempt number 2. Avery says, Fuster, will you be doing a night show tonight? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. If you guys want to be there for the night show, we can do it. By the way, the daytime show is a family friendly show. The night show is still family friendly, but it's a little scary. So it's like PG-13. All right, so it's not quite as friendly as the daytime. The daytime show is about building stuff and taking care of pets and fostering dogs. The nighttime show, that's the one where it's PG-13. All right, it's for people 13 and up. It's got scary stories. We talk about scary stuff. So, hey, let's go, Jess. What's the R-rated show? Oh, we don't have that here. We don't do that here, Mitchell. We don't do R-rated. It's only PG-13 or family friendly. But what makes it PG-13 is that we talk about ghosts. We talk about like mimic spirits, spirits that pretend to be your deceased family members. The supernatural, the paranormal, horror stories. It's stuff that could be yeah. Mitchell, okay, I got you. You're joking. Okay, all right, sweet. And how are you doing, Vicky? Okay, that's for Vicky. Let's go. Best friend is here. Where's best friend? Best friend is here. Best friend in the chat. Let's go. Okay. So again, ow, my knee. I keep stepping on that thing. But remember, guys, safety first. Unplug your devices. Don't make any adjustments. All right. Make sure there's no power to the power tool when all you're doing is adjusting. About right there. A little bit more, right there. I like it. That's the one. That's the one. We're gonna lock it in. That's the adjustment I want. Okay. We're gonna do a secondary. What do we have? Isaac, and then hello, best friend. Saying hello to everybody. Let's go, W. Yeah, for the most part, the daytime show is Wholesome Chungus. You know, you guys know what? Are you guys familiar with Wholesome Chungus? Hey, can you imagine if this show was like the Blue's Clues? Oh no, I lost my drill. Where is it? Is this my drill? No, this is not a drill. Is this my drill? No, this is not a drill. This is a hinge. Is this a drill? No. What about this? Is this a drill? I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. All right, I lost my mind. Sorry, guys. That was silly. All right, let's get back to work. I got carried away. The other thing was a wrench. Yeah, it's a wrench. Now this is the part where we plug into the power cord. Now that it's safe. By the way, guys, always use safety gear like eye protection and gloves. You really don't want to use this like this, but I don't do that. But I endorse safety for everybody. What do we have? Buster, you won't believe how many subscribers I got today. Oh, how many subs? Hey, how many? Yeah, that's a good question. How many content creators do we have in the chat? Like, how many of you guys are YouTubers? Ah, yucky. I touched some of the adhesive. No, but and you, Avery, how many subscribers do you have now? For real, let's go. Congratulations. Oh, what? Wait, what? What? 130 subscribers. Let's go, Avery. You're winning. Well, everybody's winning, but this guy would be. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Then what else do we have? No, but seriously, congrats, Avery. Those are some serious subscribers you got there. And then can't stand working with serious people with no sense of. Yeah, I feel you. I understand that. I know the day seems longer. Yeah, the day gets longer when you work with people that don't have a sense of humor. Because you'll make a joke and they'll like they won't call you cringe, but they'll be like, "Can you stop? I'm trying to be boring. Please." All right? Be professionally boring around here. That's why I started I entertain myself, and I hope to entertain you guys. We have Isaac in the chat. Let's go. And Zen. Let's go. Zen is here. Woo! Zen is in the chat. Let's go. And what do we have here? Hey, got the notification you went live about to be boarding my flight in the next 15 minutes. Oh, let's go. Safe flight. Zin, I hope you have a safe flight, brother. And then we have a Zin. Let's go. Zin. Let's go. Guys, I keep dropping that. I'm not supposed to. But seriously, guys, can you keep it down? It's boring o'clock. I got a little of that. Oh, back in Canada, let's go. Man, I heard Canada's beautiful. I've heard nothing but good things about Canada. Good things about Canada. Good stuff. Good people. Nice. Okay. Right, guys. Let's on my second test, I'm happy with the result. I'm very, very, very happy with this result. Look at, oops, you're looking at me. Look at how flush that is. Yeah, we got a big gap in between, like a half-inch gap, maybe 3/8. But look at where the doggone, no. And obviously it's gonna be about right here, but still, like, it's about this far. It's fine as long as it sinks into the door. I was in Houston like early this morning, currently in Michigan. Ooh, that's a long flight. And then absolutely sin. Safe travels, brother. Safe travels. Okay, I'm happy with the setting. The testing portion is complete. Now let's go dismantle the door. Josiah's back. Let's go, Josiah. Oh yeah. I'm seeing a lot of people that I haven't seen in a minute. Got a message. The room was dirty and they didn't clean the poop scoop. I busted my ass. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I busted my butt cleaning that thing and getting everyone taken care of. Then I found little mouse toys and gave them to every single cat. I could hear them kicking their water bowls in little. That's so funny. Yeah. My girlfriend is a nurse. She takes care of dogs, and she was talking about her job. That was a cute little comment she sent me. All right, guys, let's go take down the door. This right here has a hinge, so I can hinge this. No, it's not a hinge; it's a clip. Josiah's here because what is it? Hi, Foster. I'm sad today because my grandma died. Oh no, Josiah. I'm sorry, man. I'm so sorry about your grandma. I'm so sorry. Oh, I hope you're okay, man. And you can't be okay. You just lost somebody. But I'm sorry. I'm so sorry, Josiah, man. That's terrible. Then I'll see. I'm gonna be with my son the next month, so I'm not sure. I'll have to be on my phone during that. I was gonna give. Okay, it's a response. That's for Avery. My schizo got better. Oh, let's go, Jake. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys. The time is now to dismantle the door. So we're gonna go ahead and take it down. It's always a good idea when you guys are disassembling a door or removing a door from the hinges. It's a very good idea to always start at the bottom hinge and work your over here. Start at the bottom hinge and work your way up. Okay, Josiah. It's okay. It happens when they get. Oh yeah, absolutely. Josiah. Oh no, puppy. Yeah, but still, man, it's sad. I'm sorry you lost a loved one. That's really sad, man. I hope you recover soon, Josiah. It's a big loss. It's a big loss. Yeah. Yeah, for sure, yes. Yeah, it's definitely and Zin, I get it, man. I get it. You know, once you have a kid of your own, things get a little bit tougher. Mm. All right, so that takes care of that. Now let's do the one up top. Can I do a live? Oh, you're talking to someone else? Okay. Yeah, but if you ever feel the need to disassemble your doors, work your way from the bottom to the top. So do the bottom hinges first, and then do the top hinges. Oh, not let it go. No, I mean, tonight, yeah, we'll do a live stream tonight. So if you guys want to hang out in the night live stream, we can. He's just sitting there supervising. Oh yeah, that's my boss. This right here, this little guy right here. You can see him. That's my boss. Little wishbone. He tells me what to do. He tells me when to feed him, when to take him outside, stuff like that. He really bothers me around. Oh, now you gotta obey me. Get out. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, for sure, Josiah, we'll do a live stream tonight. So if you can't be, if you can't stick around, you can come back tonight and join the live stream. Somehow I gotta get this door out of here, and I got it. I can grab the handle. Sweet. All right, guys, we're heading back outside. Yeah, we can do a 10 p.m. sounds good. That's usually when I do the night live stream at 10 p.m. Oh, you're getting a new phone today? What kind of phone? Okay. What kind of phone are you getting? Hey, buddy, come inside. Get in the house. Come on. House. Inside. Let's go. Inside. Wishbone, get in the house. Wishbone, buddy, please. You know we've done this before. You know this. Come on. Inside. Let's go. Go inside. Don't make me carry you. I will carry you. Okay. Okay. Gonna put him in here. Oh, he can't be in here either. Whoop. I gave you a thumbs up. Oh, let's go. I got 7 thumbs up. Let's go, guys. Thank you so much. Nice. Got my boy right here. Oh yeah, these doors? Oh no, these are hollow doors. The only heavy thing in the house is my dog. He's 26 pounds right there. It's like the heaviest thing I carry around the house. He's almost 30 pounds, and he's only getting heavier. Oh, the dog. Yeah, he's almost 30 pounds. Growing fast. And look at the paws. The paws are huge. It's an indicator that he's gonna be a big dog. Unfortunately, he's a foster dog. I foster. So if you guys read my channel name, Foster the Pupster, it's because I foster dogs. What else? Yeah, this morning I dropped off Junie at the transportation site. I got her on the bus. I gave them her medications, her toys, her leash, everything, her paperwork, and she took it with her. And then I came home sad. Every time I deliver my every time I deliver my dogs, I get a little, a little depressed. I get a little depressed when they get adopted and I gotta let them go. I put little June on the bus, and she reached out to me. She tried to run away from the guy driving the bus, and she tried to like grab me and be like, "No, don't leave me." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, baby. You're going to your family." So I got super sad and depressed. Being a foster sucks. It's great. You're doing a great job. I'm doing good things, but I get sad. I get really sad. That's right, Vicky. I do miss them. I'll be right back. All right, Josiah. Bro, flight is delayed by half an hour because of the runway. Oh, dang. Is it low visibility? All right. Joel. Oh, yeah. Of course. Well, where's the... Every time I take on a project, I kind of lose my mind, and I'm all over the place. Better safe than sorry. Oh yeah, for sure. Better safe than sorry. All right. So what I want to do next is I want to match the. I want to match. Oh, dang it. Well, at least I'm getting better at not cursing. All right, here we go, guys. Now we're gonna disassemble the doorknob. Okay. Only reason I feel bothered by a delay is because I want to be with my son as soon as possible, but I'd rather be there than be. Oh yeah, absolutely. You also dropped your phone. Yeah, you gotta be careful. Yeah, but definitely, Zin. There's nothing like being with family. Oh, the other side came out. And it's a little halfsies. Okay. And this, I'm not throwing it away. I'm not throwing this away because I'm going to reuse it for the other door. Another one of my doorknobs stopped working. So I gotta, instead of throwing this thing away, I want to reuse it. I ain't trying to get that long. Oh yeah, and especially when it's a brand new doorknob and you don't want to scratch like this edge right here, but there's kind of like no way of doing it without scuffing it a little bit. I mean, maybe I can put some tape around here, so when I start, turning the screw, it's not. How do you say? I don't scratch the actual doorknob. But yeah, like construction, remodeling, all of this takes a while to learn stuff like this. You know, learning how to do it professionally. Definitely, it's definitely a challenge. Now let's go back to this side over here. Put you back where you guys started out. And again, this is not trash. We want to protect that. We're going to put it right there. I got pretty much everything is pretty much where I want it. Except I want to line up the doors, the new door and the old door. I want to line them up so that I know precisely where to put the door hinges. Or yeah, and where to put everything, really. Oh, remodeling. Oh, nice. That's me as well. You and I, Mitchell, we do remodeling right here. That remodeling gang. Let's go. Oh yeah. Do you own your own business or do you work for a company? What's your deal? One right back. 1 sec. Right back. Why did everyone leave? Oh, everybody left. Oh, yikes. I'm here lurking. Biggest lurking. That's funny. Okay. Now, what I want to do next is match the doorknob. Match the location of the doorknob in relation to the hinges. So let's see if we can make that happen. This is the new door, but it doesn't come with any hinges. Uh-oh. Dang it. It looks like I'm going to have to check this out. If I match the doorknob holes, you can see this one right here, and you can see the original down there, and they're perfectly lined up, right? You can see both of the latch holes, the doorknob latch. You can see they're perfectly aligned with each other. Unfortunately, if I line them up, oh no, wait, no, I have it upside down. Because that's the top. And that's the okay, hold on. Give me a second, guys. I am la dumb. Give me 1 second. Okay. All right, it's the watching and listening. Let's go, damn cartoon. Okay, so here's the deal. No matter which way I orient them, if I line up the doorknobs, the tops of the door don't line up. So what this tells me is that I'm gonna have to drill a new hole for the doorknob latch, which is fine. We'll go with that. So what I'm gonna do, line up instead. Instead, I'm going to line up the door hinges. So the hinges are gonna be perfectly lined up right here. I'm gonna mark exactly where I want them. Which I don't have a pencil. Autocorrect, not cartoon. It's autocorrect. Gotcha. Okay, so this seems to be a dilemma. This is a big dilemma. So to solve my problem, what I'm gonna do is to find a solution. I'm going to eat a cookie. I'm gonna eat a cookie first and think. Okay. Oh. I could. No. Kitty. Kitty cat, get out. No. Unacceptable. Yeah, I'm right there with you, Mitchell. I would drink one too. Get out of here. Well, instead I'm gonna drink one of this it's not quite a beer, but it is quite delicious. Let's see. It's been so long since I listened to Chris Young. It's been a while. See, one I was like, I hope I didn't shut them in the Yeah. You gotta be careful with that. You gotta be very careful with not locking your kitty cats in the fridge. I just wanna make sure that you guys know that she's safe. She's out of the fridge. Alright? I just wanted to make sure that everybody knows I did not leave my cat in the fridge. Oh, gotcha. Oh, good. That's better. And then I'll actually tell you what whenever I see him, I'll get some videos for you. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, Avery. All right. Well, I gotta find a pencil. All right, guys. We have a pencil. We have a. I have 150 carpenter's pencils, but I have 0 when I need them. When I need my carpenter's pencils, I have 0. I never have what I need when I need it. I have thousands of tools, thousands of power tools, thousands of everything. Hand tools, power tools, the circular saws, miter saw, you name it. Except when I need it. When I need it, I don't have it. Stay on that side, pal. I'm sorry, but we're working right now, okay? It's dangerous out there. I'm sorry, Wishbone. Yeah, that boy just wants to be around me, but I can't. What are they doing over here? Oh, everybody. Oh, they're bullying. Oh, no, they're bullying Fred. Fred, get inside. Only Fred. Fred, get inside. God, these dogs really like to pile up on Fred. I'm sorry, Fred. Take a nap, buddy. Got to go to bed, everyone. See you all tonight. All right, see you at 10 p.m., Josiah. Zane, actually hit up the bar. Can't even believe they have a bar in the airport. Yeah, that's weird. It's weird that they have a bar at the airport. I mean, it's not like you're gonna fly the plane, so it makes sense. But still, I mean, unless they let you be the pilot, you know. Did you know that like 90% of men believe 90% of men believe that if a plane was crashing, we could land it. 90% of men believe that if a plane was going down and like the pilot was like fell asleep, 90% of men believe that they could land the plane. And I only know this because my wife told me, "Hey, did you know that 90 no, first she said, if a pilot of a plane you boarded went down, would you be able to land the plane? Like get the pilot out of the pilot's seat and land the plane?" And I said, "Well, I thought about it for a second." And I'm like, "Yeah. Yeah, you pull it back and then you pull it forward to go down. You pull it back to come up. How hard can that be?" And then she was like, "No, no, you can't land a plane. You could never land a plane. You're out of your mind." And I'm like, dang, I was just saying. Oh, hold on, what did I miss? Okay. Oh, dude, I've played enough Grand Theft Auto. I can for sure fly this plane if See, I'm not the only one. Everybody thinks they can land a plane. R&B, Avery, mostly dubstep. Listen, gotcha. All right, that's so funny. That's so funny. We all think we can drunk fly. Just kidding. Just go use it and go do a loop de loop, right? With the plane. Zoom, zoom, loop, loop. That's so funny. No, yeah, I get it. I get it. But yeah, apparently most men think they can land a plane. Like this is so. Ask any of your peers, any of your friends. Ask them, "Hey man, you think you could land a plane?" And I guarantee you, they're gonna say, "Yeah, yeah, I can land one. Yeah, right. Do a barrel roll and then land it." I didn't know that until it was brought to my attention. Okay, what am I doing? What am I supposed to be doing right now? Okay, so what I need to do now is line up the hinges. Line up the hinges, and the job will be done. What is it? Put her down in the trees. Yeah, you could do that. Soft landing on the trees, right? Hell, with that, I'm yelling, "Is anyone a pilot here? If not, I guess I'm either gonna be a hero or not." It's like when somebody goes down in a public place, somebody passes out, and then you say, "We need a doctor," and somebody shows up and says, "I am a doctor." Okay, well, do something. This guy's dying, and the guy says, "Oh no, 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 I'm a doctor in psychology or philosophy." So what can you do for this guy? He's going to die. Aren't we all going to die? Anyways, in the park, land in the parking lot. I thought you said pull the parking brake. Park on the clouds. All right, enough. I can't be serious. I'm sorry. I'm not a serious man. All right, let's do the thing. All right, what do we have here? Okay. Wrap around the pole. Oh man, that's a good one. Yeah. Chris Young song playing on this playlist right now. It's also one of my favorites. Oh, nice. What song is that? All right. So what I'm gonna do now is I am going to transfer the position of the more or less transfer the position of the hinges from the bottom one, the old door to the new door. So I'm just gonna make a line right there, make a line right there. That seems about right. Okay, I like it. But it's gonna be inversed, so it's gonna have to be like this. So we're gonna do a facing that way. A little arrow to show that we are facing the other side. It's called coming over. Coming over. Is that the one that says, I'm coming over, running every red light? Is that the one? I think I know that song. If that's Chris Young, then yeah. I think I heard it. It's a good song. All right. Whatever we do on this side, we gotta do it on this side. Transfer the properties, or whatever science tells you to do. That's the one. Okay. All right. That's a good song right there. It's a darn good song right there. I like it. I used to live in North Carolina. I spent about I say about 6 years in North Carolina, and all they play out there is country music. I liked it. Land the plane in the traffic song, the traffic going the wrong way. We're still landing planes. Let's go. Fucking freaking part-time pilots, right? Pilot gang. All right, enough. Okay, so I gotta put a little arrow on this thing right here. Mm-hmm. 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 Okay. Door plate is this one over here. Oh, there's a little did I miss something? I missed a lot. Let me catch up with you guys. Speed bump, Vicky speed bumps. Fun fact. Oh yeah, the traffic would be the speed bumps. Going in the opposite direction. Fun fact. Funniness aside, I've actually been working on my pilot's license. Ooh. Most recent plane I've flown was a Cessna, but I'm working on towards becoming a water bomber pilot for the MMR in Canada. What's that like? Is that like firefighters, where you like fly over like fires and drop water buckets. What else? MNR. It's a firefighting. Oh, okay, nice. It is a firefighting group. Oh man, that's a good service. That's a that's a darn good service right there. The firefighters. I thought about joining the firefighters myself, but all the academy spots were taken for this year, so I gotta wait until next year. They would burn my license. Yeah, right. Throw it on the ground and step on it. Never again, Vicky. No more flying for you. If any of you guys want to know what a water bomber is, search it up. It's genuinely been one of my most favorite planes since I was a child. Oh yeah. So a water bomber, I guess it just drops water, right? It's the one that leaves like a streak of water behind it. So like it swooshes over the fire, and it drops like a trail of like gallons, thousands of gallons of water. Yeah, I think I've seen those. Yeah, those are the nice ones. Okay, door plate is over here. Yeah, door plate and door plate. Okay. I'm coming over, running every red light. The heck with the closure, save it for another time. Try not to think about you, but it's still burning. Why fire when it's still burning? Just when I thought moving over, no closer. I'm coming over. Save it for another time. Try not to think about you, but it's not working. Put out a fire, it's burning. Okay. Land isn't even the right word. You have to skid across the water for 20 seconds. Oh, it's got the water skids, right? Where it just goes kind of like bounces on water. When it lands, it goes pow, 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 and then yeah. Oh, that's a good one right there. That's a good one. Okay. So what I need now, what I really need is my screws that I had in my hand, but now I don't have them. But like it's okay, faster. I have Lonely Eyes by Chris playing. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Lonely Eyes. Lonely Eyes. Lonely Eyes. Lonely. Trying to refresh my head. Lonely Eyes. Hmm. Hmm. No, it's not working. It's nothing's coming to my mind. Uh, but like I said, I also wanted to join the military instead of the foreign fighters. And where I'm at, they offer UH-60 Black Hawk training here in Winnipeg, 2 hours away from me. Oh, that's nice. I like the new Black Hawk because it lands just like that. When it swooshes in and it goes boom, 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 and then everybody jumps off. Everybody jumps off the helicopter and gets on a security posture, right? Like a 360-degree security, and then the helicopter takes off. I I got to ride on two types of helicopters in the military. I got to be on the MB-22 Osprey, which is it's kind of like a jet, but it takes off vertically and then takes off and then horizontally. And then I got to ride on the Black Hawk, which is interesting because it has this weird little bounce to it. You go in hot, pow pow pow, land stops, everybody gets off. We set up our get our sectors of fire, and then the helicopter takes off, and then we regroup, and then we get on a tactical column, and we start patrolling in the direction of like whatever objective you have, whether it's Alpha Bravo 1000 or 10003, whatever the checkpoint is. But it's basically you go straight from landing to going on a patrol, or you are moving to the FCC, which is your final cover and concealment before you make entry into a compound, a building, or whatever it is. But it's nice for if you want to go into a kinetic zone. The Black Hawk is nice because it's quick. It gets you there. Both doors are the flanking doors are open, so you can just like jump out and immediately either facing the direction of the enemy or stuff like that. Monitoring your channel, yeah. You could also take training to either become a doorman or a pilot for the Chinook. Oh yeah, yeah. The Marine Corps did away with the Chinook. I think the Army still uses it. And then point being, I think I want to pursue being a pilot, but I feel, yeah. But to become a pilot, you gotta go through officer training. So first you gotta become either a Marine Corps officer or a naval officer, or join the Air Force and be an Air Force pilot. But yeah, you normally you do need to go through the OCS to become a pilot. So the officer candidate course or school. I've been monitoring your channel. You're so close to 1,000 subscribers. Oh yeah. After, if you live up here by me, you should definitely go to the concert. The tickets actually went on for sale. Oh, that's nice. 130 for sure, but but before I even want to pursue the military goal, I want to at least have a pilot license, civilian. Yeah, for sure. Either route, any experience you get, any hours you log before you get to be a pilot, for sure. I could never be a pilot, honestly. It's the becoming an officer in the military is like those guys are brainiacs. I was an infantryman, so I scored 50 points on my ASVAB, so which is the military test or entry test. I didn't do very well. I'm not a very smart man, Janie. Yes, SEAL Team 6 used Blackhawks night crawlers. They flew so low they could hear trees scraping the bottom of choppers. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard those guys are something. I never got to work with the SEALs. They were on the USS Kearsarge. I was on the USS Kearsarge for 1 year, and I think like middle of the deployment, we were QRF for there was some stuff going down in Yemen and Lebanon, so we were a QRF element, and we packed our bags, our day packs. We got ready. We loaded our rounds into our rifle, our magazines and everything. We got kitted up, and then we lined up for the doorway. We were gonna get on the Ospreys and then make our way to the drop point, right, to the LZ. But they canceled everything. Apparently, now I'm not gonna claim that I saw them. I'm not gonna claim that I saw DevGru. All right, that's not my claim. But I saw the single person submarines that they hold on to. That they're like underwater submarines for one person only. and it's not a submarine, but it's like a device that has a propellers on it, and you hold onto it and you go underwater with it, and it kind of like drags you underwater. Again, I'm not claiming that I saw DevGru, but it's very possible. It's very possible because I remember what they did to us. This is my clue. I remember what they did to us is they made us when this unit, unspecified unit, boarded the USS Kearsarge, where I was in the hangar bay. They made us like put our faces against the wall, like sit down, like crisscross applesauce with our nose against the bulkhead, right against the wall. Like literally sit down with your feet crossed, your rifle here on your lap, and your nose. Literally, they told us to put our nose against the wall, and do not look back. Don't look at who's coming into who's boarding the USS Kearsarge. And I'm like, or the boat that I was on. And I'm like, must be a special unit, a special forces unit, because there's only one special forces unit. It's the freaking, it's in the army. DevGru is like a special operations forces type thing. But it was so interesting because I to this day I maintain that I was possibly sitting next to or in the same room as SEAL Team 6, or I think they call themselves DevGru, or the development group, which is pretty awesome. But anyways, I was just a dumb infantryman. What do I know? Anyways, let's get to work. Let's find probably the, what is it? What is it? Probably the cartel. Funny. Damn, that is wild. Homeless? Am I homeless? Don't know. I hope not. No, Jim. I'm not. I'm not homeless. I promise. I look homeless, but I'm not. Scouts honor. I'm not. Not homeless. That is wild, though. It is wild that. Now, I was part of the. I took part in the Raven exercise, Raven X, which is the final training for the Marine Raiders before they deploy. I mean, I wasn't a raider. I was regular infantry, but I got to train with the Marsak Raiders in the. I think it's been long enough. I can talk about it now. But but I'm telling you, I was the OP4, which is shorthand for opposition force. Oh yeah, I was in the military. I served 6 years in the United States Marine Corps. Yeah, that means whoever it was so important they didn't even trust their own men to possibly identify them. So yeah, we were not like we had people like watching us closely, making sure that we like literally forehead against the wall, like nose and forehead against the wall, and again, I did catch a glimpse as they walked away. They were pushing that propeller things, those propeller devices, underwater propellers. They were pushing them into like this box thing, and I got to see them like the full thing. And I was like, I was awestruck. I was like, I know who's in the boat. I know who's in the boat with us. It's just, it's the SEALs are on the boat. Anyways, I'm not gonna, it's whatever, it's whatever. Your teacher served 23 years. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's a long career. It takes a lot. It takes a lot to be in the military. So if anyone's in the military for more than 15 years, you pretty much Iron Man everything.
because it's tough. It's not easy.
Foster, you should see Chris Young. He's coming by August 15th, and he's coming to Arlington, Texas.
Oh yeah, I should. I heard he's good. I heard he sounds great in person. Chris Young. I might. Who knows?
But it's super. What is it? Fun fact. Also, when are the best opportunities I've ever? One of the best opportunities I've ever had was the skydive. But I'm just a I may just call a paratrooper out of a C-130 Hercules here in Kenora, Ontario. Genuinely almost broke my ankle.
Dang. Yeah, I heard you land pretty hard. I've never. I've only fast roped out of a helicopter. I've never never skydove. I only like fast roped from a helicopter into the top of a building, and then we did a cleared the building from the top down. That was pretty awesome, but it was like standard practice. It was just what we did. Yeah, you have to learn how to do that as an infantryman.
But it was super fun experience. I love how the cargo door is slowly open, almost felt like the scene on Godzilla.
Oh, the Halo jump, the Godzilla Halo jump. Nah, man, that one that gives me chills.
I think I figured out the openers for you as well.
Oh, nice. Who are they?
One of the craziest stories are she had her team fought in the Iraq War, okay, and she got captured and she saw people get stabbed, decapitated, and tortured. Had to watch. She has PTSD of that. Oh man, that sucks. That's terrible. And other stuff I'm not gonna get in. Oh, for sure. It's a family friendly show, so we don't want to talk about ugly stuff. I think I figured out who Chris Young's openers are. Only two. Oh yeah. So who are they? Who are the openers? For real, it was like 1 second we were all sitting down. The red light starts beeping. We all have to stand up, and the cargo door opens, and then they give us the green light. Oh yeah, yeah. That's some serious stuff though. Jumping out of a plane. Ah. Then one by one just started hopping out of the after the other. Ooh, nice, nice. I bet that's cool. Like if you survive that, like if you make it to the ground, your parachute opens and you make it safely. Like you get to talk about that for the rest of your life. She freaked out in class one time. I feel bad. She was having a stage. Yeah, yeah. I can imagine it. Like if you see all that gory stuff, yeah, you're gonna have a bad. It's a bad experience. It's a sad experience, but it's all part of the military thing. I was I was lucky, you know. I was I was an infantryman, but thankfully I never deployed to a combat zone. You know, I'm not a combat veteran. I'm just a regular veteran, and I used to feel bad about that. I used to feel bad about not going to war, and then I got over it because with my luck, I probably would have, you know. So I'm kind of lucky that I ended up not going to war. I feel bad for those that did, but I do consider myself lucky. Now, one of the biggest fears was opening my parachute and a bunch of plates and forks utensils are flying out. Or Zin, it could be worse. Maybe the parachute was actually a backpack full of Twinkies. Well, at least you could eat a Twinkie on the way down. Uh, then what do we have here? Question: Were there female boots on the ground soldiers? No. There were two programs that combined, male and female for combat roles. 2013, they allowed women into the infantry, and we had there was a test
We tested it. Force on force training, where an integrate they called the male female battalion an integrated battalion, and then they tested it against an all male battalion, and the result was miserable. The all male battalion trashed the integrated battalion. So it was a failed experiment, but they obfuscated the numbers. They lied about the. They didn't lie, but they called it a success somehow, and general officers got some. They got some candy. They got some ribbons on their uniform because they were so. They successfully integrated women into the infantry, which that's not true, but no one's there. No one can dispute it. But yeah, there were females, and now there is another program that actually got women into combat roles in Afghanistan. It was the Lioness program, which had females go out on patrols with infantrymen. So female Marines would go with male Marines, and their purpose was to have females check female locals. So instead of having a men touch the local women for weapons and stuff, they would have a female touch the females, and not touch them, but search them. And so if to answer your question, Mitchell, there were some females in combat roles. Like, kind of watch a gore, like it's kind of shocking for anyone. Oh yeah, for sure. So one of the openers is Miranda Lambert. Oh, John Party, and then Turnpike Troubadours, Cameron Marlowe, and Dylan Scott. Oh, I only know John Party, Miranda Lambert, and that's it. I only know those two, but that's exciting. Twinkies on the way down is crazy. Bro, for real, have a good snack before the demise. Go skydiving with BRB. Okay, Vicky. And then had a conversations with one of my buddies from the OPP, and he told me that in the Canadian Armed Forces, they don't allow females in JTFO, basically the SEALs of Canada. Nice. Thank you. Me and my girlfriend argue about it all the time. Yeah. It failed. The whole. I know there was also Mitchell. Yeah, kind of like that, Mitchell. Kind of like the police. But also the Army Rangers let two females through, and they passed. But apparently, the instructors later disclosed that they lowered the standard for the females. I don't know how much. It's still, I'm guessing it was still pretty hard. But they it's not like when those female soldiers completed the Army Ranger School, they didn't go straight into the teams. They went back to their jobs, and then they got out and they wrote books about the Army Rangers, and then they became public speakers, stuff like that. But it wasn't like a real, like, it wasn't like these females went on to lead soldiers in the battlefield or in battalions or in teams or anything. So take whatever you make, whatever you want with that information. What else is there? Foster, you read my comment wrong. Oh wait, what? Which comment? What comment? Jake, which comment did I? Oh, hey, what's up, Wendy? Let's go. What comment did I read wrong? Big bro, you're so cool. You got to go skydiving. Okay, yeah. And then Twinkies on the way down is crazy. Which comment did I get wrong? The one at the talk about gore. Oh, no, I gotta treat that respectfully. So like I kind of watch gore and like it. It's kind of not shocking for me anymore. Oh, okay. I see. You're saying you're kind of desensitized. It's not like it doesn't it doesn't shock you. It doesn't put you in a state of shock. Okay. I hope I read it better. Yeah, definitely. I used to watch yeah, I used to watch gore myself. Like the cartels, the things that they do. Anyways, this is a family friendly show, guys. We can't be talking about this. This is for the after show, the night show. If you guys want to talk about darker stuff, we wait until the night show. The daytime show is wholesome chungus. All right, keep it wholesome chungus for the rest of the day. And then for for real, Jake, especially when you take paramedic training and you have to see the oh yeah. Yeah, yeah, that's a rough one. Anyways, guys, I got a 9% battery. I gotta put the phone on the charger, but I just want to say thank you to everybody. If you're new to the live stream, this is a show about fostering dogs. This is a show about building stuff occasionally, and this is a show. The only time we break character or we break the mold for the show is at night. At night, after 10 p.m., we can talk about darker stuff. All right, we can talk about the darker stuff. But right now, family friendly, wholesome chungus, stuff like that. Okay, all right, brother. Take care. I'll catch you later. Thanks for the subscription. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Mitchell. And thank you to everybody. Zin. Oh, I gotta write that. Hey guys, before I go, everybody drop me your Discord so I can write it down. We got 8% battery, so everybody, as many as possible, give me your Discord so I can add you. So I got Zinx, spelled ZYN-X 2175. Oops, 75. And then we have Xavier. Xavier.200. And then also, I've always wanted to tell you this. My name is pronounced Zinx. Best way I can describe it is not Zin LMO. All right, okay, we're gonna go with Zinx. All right, moving forward, it's Zinx. Now everybody knows you as Zin, but I guess the X is not silent. Got it. All right, guys, 7% battery. Anyone else got a? Anyone else? Any saved rounds? We got 7% battery, and quickly depleting. Thank you. I'll add you guys to the Discord so you can. It's at Zinx 2175. Nothing in between. No. And it's Dante. Let's go. Real name is Gray. Gray. That's right. Wow. All right. Hey guys, I'm gonna thank you all for joining me. I hope you had fun in the live stream. I always have fun talking to you guys. Otherwise I'd be quietly working on a door. That's boring. So thank you for hanging out with me. And here's my puppies, as always. My puppies love everybody. And I'm gonna go put this phone in the charger and then go back to work. This thing right here, is this the right one? No, that's a little one. I need the big one. What are you doing? What are you doing? Dog, Wishbone. Dogzilla. Alright. Bye, guys. See you later.